We are Titans, the mighty Titans.
We welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Ooh, oh yeah, ooh, feel good, ooh, How you feel? Feel good.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville.
Punch that man. Punch that beam.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be stopped up at
the line. Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Leonard now on 2nd down.
Oh, he just let him float it?
He's got it. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
From the 48-yard line, here is 2nd and 3. Leonard to throw.
Hey, 3 rows at the top. My life, almost done with that. Yeah. Nah, I didn't give something.
It was an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save it.
Oh, get in there.
He's to the 40.
Get in there. Oh, the big girl.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
George Pickens.
That's what they did. They work. But I shouldn't even be worried about it.
Here's Leonard. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue.
It seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial.
Yeah, I heard about that. There's another buddy that's wife does that.
I mean, she don't make any money, but
He has to drive this.
but then you gotta keep
We'll take a 3-0 lead. 3 points
Facts.
on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. for a touchdown.
Bang.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama.
To the block.
He'll
Yeah.
get about 2. Donovan Ezaraku
Come on,
there
Slime.
to make the play.
Like it was like something like that. Yeah, like it's something
7.
like he was getting a,
2nd and 8.
treat or something.
Back to throw.
That's
Taken in by
Yeah.
the tight end. They'll hold him to a gain of just a
You
couple.
about me a first.
Sets up 3rd down.
I beat it. We
Here,
might
and
work
what you're
now.
hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Burton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7. And a
Actually, a
first
great
down.
idea. Ooh.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's going to be
Yeah,
taken
put
down
Mario
at
on.
the 25-yard line.
Yes, you Mario.
Good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right and find his running back. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different...
To the goal line and in. Tim DK. Touchdown Titans. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. So after 7-3 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The They'll start this on the ground with Blue. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
A run once more with Blue. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and a yard. Now Leonard. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. This one is caught by Turpin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray.
Mama, they go that man again.
They all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
To a dunk. Appreciate that, Riley.
The ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands. And
my niggas was falling in the rain.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That's complete to DK. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down mark.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches his back in the field
What's up?
tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with
He
himself.
said he shouldn't come back.
Made that
That is
one
swaggy. Being swaggy
he
phone.
picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of 6. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete.
So he said how many people ain't came back from that. Like, it's a lot. He said, like, Brandon, how long does it take you before you get those rhythm players? So you're a rhythm player. This had nothing to do with performance. My opinion of him coming back, I don't think he can come back. I don't think he should come back and jeopardize his leg. You guys said you think he should. Yeah, so you also said, do we think he's coming back or not? He said he should. He said basically against the Wizards he should because they got so many good players there. Push him to the pack and all that stuff.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Again, it's Blue, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Moving to his left.
No way!
Completing.
I don't think we all appreciate how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
On first down, Leonard. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
So me, you, Brandon, and Rashad. That one.
Bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps.
Remember, we was talking about him being.
You've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on second down. Leonard. That's complete. Left side. Pickens. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first.
Well, I didn't know you scored.
Back to Nashville. In a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll go with Blue.
Damn, Blue. The cordon blue.
Here's that way, got it by maybe the length of a football.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey, bro, this nigga catch everything. Who is that tight end you got, bro? He catch everything.
Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
In motion, Lamb. Motion the slot man left. Lou gonna get it again here on first down. And he'll try to keep his footing. He manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Second down, they need 7. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Escaping to his left.
No way, bro. No way.
What a drive. It
No
continues.
way.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Oh, huge mistake right in the half.
You lose, Gray.
Accelerating toward midfield.
Ah.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy.
Didn't lose, Gray.
But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
He's got it at 7.
We were talking today. This thing.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that.
My boy Fabian. Y'all was sick. And he come back. He got years because you don't feed regulated quarterback.
They're going to get first.
You want to get him now. We're not talking about he's just making shit up. He's trying to turn it. I don't think he come back and beat him.
The kicking team up for the extra point.
Man, what?
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is.
But man, you got to be the most racist game.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set
we're here to hear.
second half is underway.
Oh!
Past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 20.
I said rookie of the year.
First and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That has played good for 22. That's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Oh,
Someplace
who's
to
your
go.
block?
Developing tackle behind the line. It's a loss of one.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Donovan
He got right through there.
in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Oh, good bounce.
And this one
Good bounce.
Inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
First and 10, it is Leonard. He'll be it's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here's Leonard. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
What's up, baby?
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard.
Oh.
And he's got it.
Where is my cover to flats?
All the way up to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This is Blue. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They face second down and 7. Leonard to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He was forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. A run with Blue. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now.
The moves he was normally doing before the injury. And you see it. And you see him getting more comfortable. With Vucevic, I think they got a chance to win the championship this year. And it all depends on Taylor. Now, you see with Taylor back, Derek White gets more comfortable. He ain't put up these type of numbers a game like this pretty much all year. So he getting the shots he normally used to get, where he's comfortable at, the open shots, the open looks. He ain't got to do too much and create. And I think that helps him offensively. But yeah, they're still a team got the championship pedigree for sure. And Taylor.
And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Even if he played 15, I think
it's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Leonard gonna throw for it.
Yep.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
I think anytime
he's lacking something. What he's gonna lack is if jumping off the right leg. That's gonna be.
I can't hear you.
find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow.
They were incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Go back to the hole. So what you said as far as 17 games. When these 17 games, what do we do? That will be all NBA and everything.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll be a third down.
David Brown has down to the game plan. He's taken down here.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Yeah! Hey!
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood
Oh, come on, man!
defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
How does it bad? How do you throw it that bad?
On the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
31-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. This pass right side.
Real for them.
By Lamb.
How do you throw the ball that bad?
Just 3. From the 35, here's second down and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing right, he's taken in, and he's taken down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's down. That's complete to Blue. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Prescott again. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Again, Prescott to the air. This one away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
To the air again. Prescott.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Escaping the pressure right.
Go get him! Go get him!
And they will turn it over.
Go get him!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Going back.
Yeah.
He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock?
Look at him go! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans.
Nah, don't quit, bro. Come on. Oh, come on, bro. God dang.
Shout out to Underdog for everything they do for the 5-minute show. We live right now. Tombstone's in the motherfucking chat. He don't want to apologize for saying we right. We gonna do a quick twirl, a full circle right now. I think all y'all get up and do a full circle with us. Everybody in the chat stand up and we gonna do a full circle. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. We gonna full circle this bitch. Yeah, you gonna dance it all the way around. And you gonna full circle that motherfucker. And you gonna hold it like this.
Hey, Gil, you know I'm just trolling you, right? Because you always fuck with me. You talk about my son and everything.
No,
So
this thing about your son is your son. I can't do nothing about that.
You know what I mean?
I can't do nothing about that, right?
Nah, he got feelings, nigga.
He's supposed to have feelings.
He got feelings. Told me the other day, Dad, why you ain't shot Gil yet? We're talking about that. You right, son. I fucked up. I know that's your uncle and shit. Uncle Gil.
All right, we got 2 more things to discuss. We got 1 more thing to discuss. We need 2 more.
1.5. It's the same topic. Okay. Same subject matter. Let's shift over to the Spurs side. You've previously not been super impressed with the Spurs, but they're 16-1 right now. You talked about De'Aaron Fox needing to be established himself more as a go-to guy with that team, the clutch guy who can take over in the final.
His stats, bro.
So let's look at Wemby really quick.
I swear.
De'Aaron Fox averaging 23, I think 8 assists in the Spurs last game. Wemby got Player of the Week last week after that nice run. Been balling since a 10-point performance in the Spurs ball. Went over the Sixers. So Charlie, you get
stats in this game.
30 points, 11 rebounds, 4 blocks, 55, 46, 80.